let us continue playing Dwarf Fortress. I'm Shadowhawk 2012, and this is the Fortress of Doom. Well, it certainly will be in short order. The blood spilled there is from animals, but soon it will be goblins on the attack. Let's see how they enter. We've struck some... Are you going into a mood, or is that... Well, that's a good start to the video. We've struck quite a lot of random things, and... Oh, okay, I know why that is. I dug a corner out by accident. Well, it's shown us a lot more gems at the very least. We can now see more of what's going on around here. And yeah, don't want to do that. This is risky. We really... It's the only problem with this type of digging. We don't want to necessarily uncover more area. We just want to find some more gemstones. So what we will do is we shall cut all of this designation up to about there. And all of that up to about there. I might have to get some emergency masons to dig out the rest of this, but in your case, I think we can stop digging that out, that out, that out. And the rest of that should be fine, I think. Okay, continue. Still, knowing where a load more gems are is always useful, I guess. And we now know there's water there. And fish. More gems. Nope. More silver, more stuff. Now, I've added a few more digging commands. Nothing too major once I find it. So the barriers will be expanded slightly. They'll be digging down here and hopefully finding some more stuff. This has created another masterpiece. Can we build a well here? This is what I was planning, but I might have needed something. Been too long since I've heard that music. Need chain. Okay, so we'll get somebody up top. Let's go and forge one for us. Yep, I've expanded the burial receptacle room because that will be important. I've queued up a few interesting things. Do we have any more zinc, actually? Zinc. A flask. Just double check. Nope. It's furniture, I think, strangely. Yes. Repeatedly make zinc chain. We should have some still left, but we'll get that command early enough if we don't. That's a bit odd. Might have been because there was one gem there, though. That might be it. Anyway, siege parts are being made. The merchants are leaving. And all in all, things seem to be going quite well. Farms are going on their way. Our stockpiles are actually a lot more accurate now. We now have exacting numbers of things. Because I believe I set that up the last thing I did, almost. Or set somebody to count things. The Baron is doing work, which is a surprise. Hopefully sooner or later somebody will go along and make some zinc chain. Out of quartzes. Merchants have left. All in all, things are good. We're running out of gems, are we? This is our cutting place, so let's see. No, we really are short on things. What are you doing at the moment? Brown zircon, yellow zircon. Cut, repeat. Cut, repeat. And Pirate and Milk Quartz are both going on. Okay, well that's not a problem. At least we continue with things there. You're still making things there, you're still engraving things. And you're hopefully smelting. And hopefully somebody eventually will make some zinc chain. Now I've set up a few more dig commands up here, so I'll hopefully get round to building all of that off. We're going to continue building this place up a bit. We need to get that second layer in. Mandate. Okay. Ooh, we have promotions. Okay. So, first off, what's your mandate? What, did you turn the mandate off, or is it... Oh, ended a mandate. Okay, that's fair enough. Right, so what do you, Del Boy, require? He needs a weapon rack and an armor stand, but other than that, he's okay. So, just find out which one is his room, because I know he's been swapped around a bit. Nope. Shadowhawks, Mechos, Simons, Ids, LP Zones. Nobody has that bedroom. Ah, there we go. Right. So, we need to build one weapon rack, which we do actually have, strangely. There, and an armor stand, which hopefully I'll get to soon. As you can see, we have tables, and unfortunately one of them is made out of bauxite rather than chalk. Oh well. It will just have to look odd. Nope, don't want to put down any coffins just yet. So that is... Oh, he does need an increase. Okay. Okay, that's... alright. And he's obviously the same person. Right. So what we need to do now is to put something in there that's going to increase the value of things. So let's give him a random lever. Made out of chalk mechanisms. And see whether that'll do. Got some engraving going on. What's that? Okay, what's the mandate on this time? Ooh, that's quite a hefty one, actually. Okay, no steel items to be exported. That's fine, we need stuff, so that seems reasonable. Right. Modest quarters, modest dining room. Right, we then need to link... What could we link that to? Let's put a cage in. Actually, do we have any statues? Because there is one thing we're going to have to be careful of, a little, is that we don't make it too valuable. But if I were to put in a cage, if we had one that's not made of... No, they're all made of wood. If I had a metal thing, that might be worth doing. Machine components. Don't have any, I don't think. Floor hatch needs a hatch cover. That might work. Okay. So if I put down electron bars there, link that to the lever, so that adds 2 more mechanisms to the room. That should be enough to make it valuable enough for Del Boy. And since it's relatively pointless, I think that works quite nicely. Yep, good. Next, we are going to go and link to vertical bars there with that and that. Both of them will appear now in that room. Both of them will therefore increase the value of the thing. It's a jug of something going somewhere. And of course, once the engravers get round to doing something in Delboy's room, then... Ooh, Delboy's wants to put a mandate on. I wonder if he likes Electrum stuff. He does like Electrum branded agates. It's... Okay, so that was a good guess actually. We're quite a lot of the people not doing much around here. Bit of a shame. He needs another chest as well, actually. I didn't notice. So if we build container, short coffers. Getting there. I need to increase the value by a little more. Right. What's currently been designated? Right. To remove the I don't really want to remove the designation of this room just yet, but for the moment there's no complaints going on over there. So therefore we can engrave this lot. Once that happens, it will increase the value of the room and thus make him a bit happier. We're out of bone stuff, which is interesting. Got to be slightly careful, of course, because if floats uneasily due to noise. Dealing with nobles. Arg. It's a shame I don't have any more statues. In fact, if this zinc chain's been made, I'm not sure it's been started by anybody. Well, let's make a gold. No, actually. Component section. Let us make a couple of golden weapon racks. Or just the one for now. And then we'll get the other plate to make. Ah, that happened in a while. 2 moments. Apologies there. So, we're then going to get you to make a gold. Yeah. Let's make a couple more gold statues actually. As well as a golden armor stand. Right, let's see how long that takes to get started. So as you can see, that's actually almost done. We'll have the masons actually doing things soon. We've struck horn silver somewhere. Okay, that's good. So obviously somebody's doing what I'm supposed to be. The beekeeper has been stung because he's not good enough at it. Now, there's a reason why I did that. Go back to doing that. Once that gets built, I'll be able to then seal that off. Is that immigrants? That is migrants. Alright. So, I'm not going to check as thoroughly as I have done in the past because strand extractor, stonecrafter, diagnostician. Farm the fields. Animal caretaker. Not a bad grower actually. You can farm the fields then. As for you, glass making. Yeah, I'm tempted to conscript you actually, but we'll have you learning masonry. Oh, there's a few more. I'll wait till they get across here actually then, if they're going to move that way. I was hoping for not waves here, if I'm honest. Suturer, siege operator, weaver. Okay. So you're... no, not that. Weaving, clothes making, strand extraction. Just in case we find some adamantine. We have another cook. Always going to want cooks. So, labour, farming, I hope you're cooking. And then you can plant, process, plant, gather. Jeweler, talented, yes. Weaponsmith, I think actually you can go possibly do some metal crafting as well. But yes, weaponsmith. Right, so that's additional stuff submount. Anyone started work on this? Nope. Somebody needs to make a gold statue. Right, out of gems to cut. But thankfully we found quite a load of these recently. And then I think it's just engrave goods, repeat. Engrave goods, repeat. Engrave goods, repeat. Engrave ammo, repeat. Engrave ammo, repeat. Engrave furniture, repeat. Engrave furniture, repeat. And engrave furniture, repeat. I guess we need to find more gems now. Engrave furniture, repeat. Alright. So he still requires more wealth. Well, my engravers should be getting down to somewhere at some stage. Equipment mismatch. Food is still fine. We have plenty of stuff in stocks. Decorates with bone needs bones. Right, let's dig out some more gems then, while we can. And get these storerooms maxed out. In fact, though, I won't do that quite, because that's... we have to start thinking a little about noise in a moment. But let's see how many doors we got. So I can put a row of doors in there, which would lessen the noise slightly. That'll do. Well, it won't, but we'll put some more doors in, sort out some noise issues that are around. And move down to here, where you can see nothing much is really happening. Fresher has been stung. More native silver. More orthoclase. Probably quicker to do it this way, actually. Okay, that's not bad. So dig some upward stairways here. Then do some exploratory digging in each direction. And I've got the upper floor as well, but still searching for adamantine. Because darned if I'm gonna... we're 83 floors down, actually. 82. We're 64 floors down now. Right. rounded out to 70. 71 then. And have another exploration thing. I'm bound to hit a cavern before I hit anything severe. And go there. Resume. Lots of silver being dug out now. A few more gemstones. I plan to set this out almost as sort of an outpost, but I'm not sure on this one at the moment. We'll see what happens. Either way, legendary miners are going to make quick work of most of this stuff. And more silver is good. Clear garnets are probably good as well, actually. Dig those out. When you get the chime. LP Zones has made a masterpiece. Well done. Oh, excellent. Lots of garnets. Well, if I'm planning on digging this out as an area anyway, then that might as well happen. And there goes some gems. See, it's working. Right, up you go. Oh, this is getting a bit longer and longer, but that's nature of the game, really. So everything's trapped up here. I think we're now finished. Ah, peasant is taken by a Fey Mood. Now, that's not a bad one, because I believe... Where's the peasant? Oh, there he is. So what are you taking over? Please take over something useful. That's the mason, isn't it? That's a craft dwarf, so we're going to have another craft dwarf. What are you going to do? Wood crafting? This is going to be something really random, isn't it? And he's taking blocks. Speaking of which... I must be making a lot of them, actually, thinking about this. Pots and hives. Stop making hives. I don't mind pots on repeat, though. And the other one... has obviously been taken over by him, yeah. Right, and he's taken some silver, I think. Has he begun his construction, or is he waiting? Ah! So he has logs. Rock blocks he got. He got the rock bars. He wants body parts. Right. Where am I going to get body? Alright. I know I can really do this then, is if I go into... not there. Animals and go slaughter. I don't want to slaughter the puppies really. Let's slaughter that because it's not been very useful to us. Particularly go. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. We have multiple butchers and a few places we can do it, so... Why is nobody working on this? Oh. Right, maybe that'll solve it. Come on. I don't care if they're terrible gold statues, we need something here. The exception, of course, is to go and... Fresh has been stung again. The refuse yard's going to get full of... Yeah, here we go. Sheep is being slaughtered now. It's a shame, really. If we got a few more of them, we might have actually been able to make wool industry and sort that out. Mind you, as I did notice down there a while back, we are getting silk from spider webs. Satan makes yet another masterpiece. The U has been struck down, and he has gone off to get his body parts. So I have no idea what he's actually making. Unfortunately, I doubt it's a weapon. Okay. So yet another underground thing. Unfortunately, I keep pressing the wrong button. While showing a loss of silver a long way down. Oh, that really is a long one. There's 111 down. No easy way to get across either. Alright. Let's remove all of that as a designation. In fact, even remove that as a designation, really. Right, so is that as deep as we can go, really? It's a shame there's silver here, otherwise I'd be inclined to keep going. What I want to do is... I mean, that was not a bad thing, actually. I just wanted to see if I could find some adamantine. Which, based on the last thing and how shallow that was, I also don't like that that's an edge. No. If it's on the right-hand side, it's going to be difficult to get to, but we can make our wealth in silver. Resume then. Seems the location. There we go. It's going to be the fastest way to get around now, so... Alright, the fields are being farmed. We have some more meat in storage. And a mysterious construction has now begun. Items have you actually got there? Other than infinite numbers of them, pine logs, blocks, silver bars, U-bones... bones, I guess. Blocks and silver bars. Somebody did make zinc chain then, because otherwise they wouldn't have made the other stuff. Right, this means that when I get down to my burrows, I can now build another well. Here, short blocks, large buckets, zinc chains, bauxite mechanisms. Speaking of which, I should probably go up and make some more of them. Let's build. Another workshop. Yeah. Build workshop. We want another farmer's. No, actually, we don't want a farmer's workshop. We want a kitchen. A fishery. And possibly another still, actually. So now that all that is good, let us head ourselves back up. And our creation of masterpiece. I suppose we should really be finishing off the floor of this now, although I'm starting to struggle to see why we need to. I suppose it's for our grand construction thing. One thing I'm considering is, because I wanted to build a sort of tower thing, I might just do that if I go... Maybe build it much smaller here. Just build this as sort of almost a lookout. So maybe not even that far across, maybe 5. Yeah, that could work. Then next level up, build floor, and just keep going up towards the skies with that. Though I probably do need to build the floor in there if I'm going to do that. Ah, the difficulties. Still, if I can get that filled in next. Where's the round chalk we got left? That should work quite nicely. Also, you do not appear to be doing a lot. What are you actually doing? Oh, you're installing a colony. I hope. Or are you just starving yourself to death? We've created a pine toy axe. So you're now a woodcrafter, aren't you? It's not as if we... Well, we do have them, I guess. Make 3 woodcrafts. Meanwhile here, repeat cage and make a few more beds. Then we just need some rock pots, some rock jugs, and that should do there. Repeat, 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 and repeat. And then wherever you went to, store item in bin, preference, labour. You actually were doing nothing. Crafts, woodcraft. Right. So now... Oh, actually, the mayor's now got his decent things. That's because some of it's now been engraved. Excellent. And we have some spare stuff just in case we need to increase some more stuff later. So that is good as well. In the meantime... In fact, we probably make too much armor. Really, don't need any more of that. But other sort of clothing things. See how long that goes for. And then over here, there is a load of cloth stuff being made. I think if we get rid of the coats and the tunic, we can then add cloth shoes. Which means I don't have to make socks down here. Additional clothing, it does help. Cancel, and then that can make... I suppose construct leather bags. Right. I'm trying to think, what are all of these things at the moment here? Ah, blister parts. Excellent. Yeah. Ah, the diplomat has arrived. Oh, God. Frisch the lawgiver. Where are my announcements? You I'm not sure on. So... because I'm really not sure on you, I'm going to assume that as a diplomat you're not interested in attacking. Nevertheless, Squad C, I want you to move to here. Then we're gonna watch and see what you do. Apparently he swims. Ah, no, it is an enemy. Still, it's a bit odd. Right. How... Alright, they're not good at all. Squad B needs to move to there. Squad A will move down to there. Resume. And then we're going to go to our squads and we are going to go schedule T to that one. So we don't have any tan hide. Right, will the trap stop him? And oh dear. It appears that the humans have arrived. Just in the nick of time to save us, I'm sure. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Why are we not attacking this thing? Why am I worried that we're not attacking this thing? Alright, squads. Go to inactive. Cancel the order. B, cancel the order. C, cancel the order. Should we have killed the diplomat? Actually, where is the diplomat? Right. Let's hope that nothing's gonna happen here. Sort by value and go yoink 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 yoink. Could get rid of a stew, but I don't think we should. Okay. So broker requested a depot. God, this worries me. Alright, nope, I want to zoom to him. So, what we need you to do is turn off your mining labour. So now you'll go up and do the trading. Alright, so apparently they found each other. Okay. Let's units. Yeah, that was like a negotiation I'd kind of like to get in on. Pleasant place you've carved out for yourself. Just because I'm a little, I don't know, paranoid. This has been an honour. Okay, cancel orders. I've got to assume, because he just looks the part, that he's an emissary from the goblins, but... Did we catch something? What do we catch? Oh, honey badger. That really worried me for some reason. It still does, if I'm honest. So the breaker is eating. I think we've run out of zinc chain. Or zinc entirely, actually. Could make some more gold stuff, actually. Let's see. Gold furniture. Let's make some... Let's just make gold statues. They're not repeatedly, but... Let's make gold chain. I know it's probably not useful. A gold door. And some blocks of gold. Just so we're seeming to make some things of great value. In the meantime, where is... Are we sure about that? Okay, he's going on a very long-winded path to eat, and I think I know why. Needs 3 gold bars. We're not smelting that at the moment, I don't think. Alright, that's fair enough. Mine out that then. Because that is of value to us. Mine out that as well, because we can. And that as well, because it is of value. Oh well, I'm sure somebody will get to it eventually. In fact, I'm going to possibly even set it up so that anyone can broker. Let's see who comes. Somebody's got to have some skill with this. Who is that there? Ah, Delboy's at the depot. Yay, we finally got him trading. Right, let's trade. First of all, we want all the wood they're going to offer us. Because it's weighty and cheap. And because they have so much of it. Right, now that that's done, strawberry wine barrel, milk, salt whiskey, sewer brew. We'll have whatever these humans call food. Cloth bin, leather, some more leather. not interesting cloth, but leather I think is slightly more useful to us. Sister seems willing to trade. And that's because he's got Judge of Intent, hasn't he? Right. Let's take all the food they are offering, because I never turn down food. Us back to black bronze bars, which we might as well go for as well. Right, so one finished goods bin. I should really have checked the mandates first. I'm fairly certain the only thing we're currently banned from is steel. Instead of that, I got the pigtail fibre bag. I counter with some food. Seems ecstatic with the trading, and why wouldn't she be? Because we've pretty much taken all their stuff. We'll take their iron and bronze shields, their iron and their large iron, whatever those are. Flour. Couple of water skins, couple of instruments. Other finished goods bin, which mostly has clothes in it actually. We'll then give him the bag as well on top just to make sure of it. Okay. No broker required, and I think I've just improved. Well, I will have improved some skills that you have. You are now a novice appraiser. You were anyway actually, but either way. You've gained some dabbling skills, I think. Right, wait, that's done now. Oh, whoa. Right. Did we not trade all that stuff then? Apparently we did. Maybe it's the second one that didn't go, but either way, we got all their stuff. Clearly, I mean, we're getting rid of all their wooden bits. That's cluttered up to the eyeballs now. Designation. Claim all of those. Lots of engraving appears to have stopped. Check my noble things out. Decent, decent, decent. I might just upgrade that just a bit. Let us build a weapon rack. Oh no, we didn't get that built. Did we get a statue built? Yes, we did. It's a gold statue though. And I suppose if I get designation engraved stone. I'm actually done with all that. Engrave all of that for us, would you? Oh, and that too. Right, then once that's done, we engrave the rest of this stuff. That we can anyway. Right, resume. Oh, we've just hit early autumn, so with trading done, population of 85, with our stocks replenished to a certain extent, though I am going to now, before I forget, set up brewing again, because I don't think they've been doing that for a while. So brew drink repeatedly, and I know you never get anything really from it, but extract from plants repeatedly. And also somewhere down here we've got another one we could set off to go as well. Down in the deep and the dark. Well, we're finding interesting things. It's mostly silver varieties of interesting things, but we're still finding them. So, next time then, we continue playing Dwarf Fortress and hopefully don't get meetings from random ambassadors. Who was that from? I can only assume it was from them. Along with the humans, so oh well, he certainly scared me. Anyway, until next time then.